Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Patrick Murphy. I am an author, reviewer, voice actor, and public speaking coach. Today I'm going to be talking about Bad Moon Rising by Sherrilyn Kenyon, published by St. Martin's Press in 2010 in the paperback version. So I thought this was a really interesting book, though I will say getting into the 17th version or 17th in the series did make it a bit more difficult because I didn't know exactly what was going on, and I don't really like to get into the book series, especially that late into the series. It does make it a bit harder to understand where everyone is in the world that they inhabit. But at the same time, I do feel like the author really gave a good background information on all the main characters, enough so that even coming into the 17th book of the series, I wasn't lost. I could follow along pretty well. I could pick up where people were, who they are, what they stood for. So I do appreciate that. Overall, I'd give the book a 4 out of 5. The shifter romance with all of the multi-piece action sets that they had really kind of affected that score, because it did make it almost too much to have in the book, I feel like. What did save it was there was some good action, there was some good movement. It did only take me a few days to read the book. So I do like that, because that gave me the understanding that there weren't things that I would be missing if I didn't continue on in this series. So it did stand for itself as a standalone series, which I do appreciate. The main characters were a wolf shifter and a bear shifter who happened to have strong family ties to their packs and families, which I think helped build that understanding of themselves and each other. And I also feel that the familial ties helped shape the characters to become better characters. I also felt that it was interesting to see the idea of people and creatures living for hundreds of years, and how that would affect their developmental growth with each other. I do feel like the main characters had a well enough sacrifice that they could justify the romance that was building between them. And you got a good sense that they waited until the last minute to finalize what they felt for each other. I also liked that you had other elements in there, such as demons and angels, and how they are interacting with the main characters, because that gave it some depth that you don't normally expect in a action romance type of novel like this. So I will say that the book was really good in that sense, because like I said, it did keep moving at a good pace. It did keep you going and making you wanting to read the next page. It did have some good twist in it to make you, again, it's all about the enjoyment. It's about learning the characters and learning the situations, and I think that the author really presented those well in this story. So I definitely recommend this to anyone that likes shifter romances, lots of action and drama, lots of people, and how those things can interface with the human element. So if you like those kind of things, definitely go and pick this book up. I'd like to give a shout out to the author again for making a compelling story that didn't distract from itself by having so much in it. Thank you all very much for tuning in tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you like to see more, please do like and subscribe. You can also hit up my social media, which will be down in the description box below. So shout out to my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook. And do check out my books on Amazon. You can download them today. Thank you again for tuning in. My name is Patrick, and I hope you continue to read.